I'm just or exporting my other video, and I ran into this like life hacks thing, and I kind of want to talk about it. I mean, I feel like it needs a review. I feel like I need to review this. I don't know why, but I have a lot to say. I'm not mad at it. I think this is cool. Like, let's just go over it. So we got this one here. I do this at work actually, and it's really great. It works. That works really good. I recommend you do it at work. I keep my little iPhone charger right by me, and my headphones don't get all weird. That's nice. Look at this. This is a trick I never heard of. You can wrap a wet paper towel around a bottle, and a glass bottle, I guess, and then put it in the freezer, and it gets cold in about 15 minutes. Interesting. I wonder, is it just because of the surface area? Because water absorbs the cold better? That's interesting. This one's really stupid. Take a picture of your fridge and never struggle to remember what you need to buy at the grocery store. I mean, you guys struggle? I make a list. A good old-fashioned list of groceries. I don't know. This is genius. This whole bottle cap and this chocolate chips. I need the chocolate chips, and they get all over your fridge. This is genius. I can't wait to do this. Love it. I never do any hammering, but that's great. I mean, what a pain in the ass to put your password in. If this is in your password, what a pain in the ass that would be. Like, who wants to do that every time? Just... How about you make it a word no one's going to guess? This is cupcakes in a ice cream cone, whatever. This just looks ghetto. I don't like this at all. I'd rather use a label maker, and label it. These, bread tabs, no thanks. Whoa, I lost myself here. This is pretty cool. Look at this. Filter the word unsubscribe. And then, I mean, you have to actually go unsubscribe to all of them, but that's pretty smart. You just, in one swoop, you're feeling productive, just unsubscribe to all that shit. You don't need it, My dad taught me this trick, because my dad's real smart. He taught me to do this. I've been doing this for years. I mean, when I do extension cord stuff. Not often. Boring. This is a good way to get those clips. Nice. How about you just don't spill it on yourself? How about that? I mean, genius. This is the one that really stopped me. This whole, spaghetti in a Pringles can. I'm not really sure what that's for, because when I buy my spaghetti, it already comes in a box. I mean, am I going to take it out of the box it comes in and put it in a Pringles can? For what? So it looks stupider? I mean, I guess if you buy, the cheap pasta, it comes in a bag, and then there might be a benefit in putting it in a Pringles can, but I mean, it's fine in the bag, too. You just open the bag at the top, and then you take some of it out and leave it in the bag. I'm not sure what... I really just don't get it. I mean, unless you want to play a mean practical joke on someone where they think there's actually Pringles in there and they're not. It's stupid. This too, use an outlet as a screwdriver. I feel like this is going to bend. I feel like it's too weak to be dealt with like that. I don't know. I got a better tip for you. Get a pocket knife with a screwdriver. This is a good one. I like this. If you went to school, I don't have a backpack anymore, but when I did, a Ziploc bag with a cardboard in it to put things in that are important, and it keeps them straight. I mean, I think just to keep them straight, in a bag is to keep them from getting wet. That's smart. I like that a lot. This is so genius. I saw this on The Simpsons when I was 4. Come on. This is all stupid. Again with the bread tabs. Look, guys, bread tabs, put them away. I mean, is it really that hard to get masking tape straight? It isn't. Look at this pain in the ass. Who's actually going to go through and... You know how I remove the strawberry stems? I fucking just rip them off. I take them off the top and rip them off. I mean, I guess this goes a little deeper in, but I got to try this. I feel like the straw will break. The strawberry's kind of stiff, especially up toward the top. It's kind of tough. I don't know. Now this, I'll tell you one thing. After seeing this, I'll definitely be double checking every piece of discarded chapstick I see. And, at the frequency at which I lose chapsticks, this is not something I'll ever try, because you lose $100 in your chapstick. That's an expensive loss, fuck that. No, thank you. Look at this remote control one. Never lose your remotes again. Why? Because they're a Velcro to the side of the table? I mean, I'm pretty okay with putting them on top of the table, and I can't keep them straight. But it's if you could remember to Velcro them to the side of the table, can you remember to place them on the top of the table? I'm not sure there's a benefit there. If you tied a string to them and attached a string to the table, then you really couldn't lose them. But this Velcro thing, I'm not really seeing that happen. This Oreo idea is genius. Look at this Oreo idea. I'm going to try that today. I'm going to do it today. This is kind of cute. When you need directions, go to a pizza delivery place. That is true. Places that deliver will know where to go. Like gas stations don't know shit. That balloon head working at the gas station doesn't know anything. Let's see what else we got here. Cut things with floss. Interesting. I don't cut cake very often, but if you actually cut cake like this with floss, that's pretty cool. And cheese, look at that. That's smart. I'm going to try the cheese one, actually. That's good. Freeze a saturated sponge to make an ice pack. That's cool because then as it thaws, the water will be in the sponge. I mean, it'll be wet, but it won't be like a big ball of ice because it's dripping. Again with the hammering, I mean, if you hammer, basically the thing is don't use your fingers to hold the nail. I don't know. My dad's been holding it with his fingers his whole life, and he's never smashed his hand. You know, whatever. Reusing the ketchup tube for other things. Doesn't have to be pancake mix. I would put mayonnaise in there. Would be smart. That's all I can think of. Mayonnaise. Because they sell the mayonnaise that comes in a jar like that already, but you can buy the bulk mayo and put it in your old ketchup container. That's pretty smart. That's good. This tennis ball, I love this idea. How is it staying on the wall? Like this looks like a suction cup, but I feel like that's... How do you... this needs instructions. How do you get it to that? I mean, if there was a nail in the back of his head, how do you get the hammer into his mouth to hammer it in, If it's a suction cup, how do you attach the suction cup to the tennis ball? Give me some tips here. Good sandwich guide. I mean, I never really had a problem with overlap where I would try to avoid it, but I guess this is a better way to do it. It seems pretty stupid. What else we got? Where to keep your shit. Yeah, this is what I'm going to look cool with this toilet paper piece of garbage. Take photos of stuff you lend. That's smart. This is, I saw this exact one somewhere else once, and this is awesome. It works. You twist the shit out of it and then push it through, and it untangles bags. It's really smart. What is this? Oh, this is that get residue off. Freeze coffee ice cubes for iced coffee. Smart. Nail polish your keys. That's a good tip. What else we got? I did this. Toothpaste to get this headlight. I did the toothpaste thing. It doesn't work. At least it didn't for me. It might matter what kind of toothpaste you get. Like maybe whitening toothpaste. Maybe you need, mint. I don't know. But it definitely just got all soapy and shitty, and then I had to wash it all off. So this is cute here. But how do you attach it to the tip? Hot glue? I mean, super glue? This needs instructions. This isn't enough. Not enough. Here's a water trick. I mean, you try. You put a water cup with your pizza. Not sure if that's going to work. This, finally, look, how to make a CD case out of a piece of standard paper. That is smart. Now this is, I don't have kids, but kids fall out of bed? No. I was a kid once. I never had a problem falling out of bed. I mean, if I'm a baby, I need a crib, but I guess if you can't afford a crib, then this ridiculous pool noodle solution is okay? I don't know, man. That's pretty weird. Do something unusual when locking the door before a long trip to remember that you've definitely done it. I mean, if you can remember to do something weird, then you'll probably remember that you locked the door. I mean, I think the forgetfulness of locking the door comes from not remembering locking the door. If you're present enough to I am locking the door, I'm going to do a little weird dance, you're good then. That's not a very good mnemonic device. That's kind of dumb. Color code your cables. That's smart, I guess. I like how they color coded a bunch of iPhone cables. What does it matter? Because this is Jill's, this is Allison's, and this is Bill's. Whatever. This is a good idea. If you have one of these laying around, that's good. I guess that's it. Well, I'll tell you what the standouts are. This CD one, that's outstanding. And that chocolate chip thing, it doesn't have to be for chocolate chips. Like this right here. That is smart. Love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's, definitely pointless, but maybe you learned something from this. That's cool.